All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back with our Geometric Abstraction Student Learning Guide. We went over steps 1 and 2 in the last video. Now we're going to go over steps 3 and 4. So just like the top, only without the words up here, you have step, teacher check-in, assignment or task, studio requirements, and learning objectives. So here we have your steps. So step 3, teacher check-in. You do not need to show it to me after you've completed it because I will be collecting this and I will see that you've completed it. Focusing student attention number 1. So essentially this is a warm-up. It's a critical thinking. It is a artful routine. Okay, artful thinking, sorry. Thinking routine. Now, you graded out of 100 points, and your requirements are color, shapes, and lines. Forgot to put this here. There will be an image on Google Classroom that you will need to look at in order to answer the questions below. Your learning objective is to observe details, to generate and brainstorm descriptive words or phrases. It's actually a very, very, very simple little artful thinking procedure, and it's actually going to help you with what we're going to be doing for this project. So, if you look underneath all this information, you have 3 questions. So you're going to pull up the image from Google Classroom, and then you're going to answer these 3 questions based on that image. Question number 1, what colors do you see? Describe them. Tell me the colors that you see and describe how they're being used. 2, what kinds of shapes do you see? Describe them. Again, list the types of shapes you see and describe them. 3, what kinds of lines do you see? Describe them. Again, list the lines, then describe how they're being used. It's very easy, very self-explanatory. This is what you would consider a warm-up grade or a sketchbook grade. This is 20% of your overall grade for the quarter, and it's worth out of 100 points. So after I have read it and graded it, your grade will go right here. That is also the grade that's going in SchoolMax. Okay, step 4. Step 4, you do not need to show it to me because I will be walking around making sure that you're doing everything that you should be doing. Elements of art review, lines, and shapes. These are basic art concepts that you should already know. So we're going to review in a video, because you're going to watch a video that's going to be on Google Classroom. Everything you're going to need is going to be on Google Classroom or my YouTube channel. Okay? You're going to review 5 types of lines: horizontal, vertical, diagonal, zigzag, and curved. You're going to review types of shapes, freeform and / organic, as well as geometric. And you're going to take notes in your sketchbook while you are watching the video, because those notes and that information is going to help you later on. Your learning objectives. Students will recall and understand that artists use different kinds of lines to create shapes and express attitudes and ideas. We're going to pretty much, this is instead of me standing in front of the class lecturing you and making you copy it down on the slide, and if you write fast, you have to wait for the slow people. If you write slow, you're holding up everybody else. Instead of doing it as a class, you're going to do it individually. So if it takes you all mod to take your notes, it takes you all mod. If it doesn't, that's fine. You just move on to the next step. There should be nobody sitting around doing nothing during this time. Everybody should be writing and taking notes on important information. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Paul.